Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to your daily update on Bitcoin. We'll do a full update. Overall, yesterday in the markets, to be fair, Bitcoin actually did get some bullish momentum, and we also talked about that the price was just slowly creeping up, right? So that continued. We had a bit of a drop overnight. That's also what you can see right here. The Bitcoin dominance spiked up again, which you can see in the markets. Altcoins right now are bleeding. Bitcoin is by far the best investment at this moment. We're seeing a bit of a retracement in the Bitcoin dominance. So some altcoins are recovering fairly well, but in general, they're still down a lot. And Bitcoin itself, if you think about this technically, what you see is that over the last couple of hours or the last night, we had a bit of a move down. If you look at where all the liquidity is, it's pretty funny. It's practically following the liquidity here. All right, so you can see that we had quite a lot of liquidity here to the upside at 44,500, and that bullish momentum created quite a lot of liquidity here to the downside. So that's what we grabbed earlier today, and now it looks likely to me that we'll get up to 44,500 again. That's not Bitcoin. But yeah, so it seems most likely that we'll get up there again. Now, and we talked about this yesterday as well, I think the open interest is up a little bit for Bitcoin today. At least seems to be in the market. Here you can see, well, no, not even. All right, so there's not a ton of momentum right now for Bitcoin, and that's also what you can see in the chart, all right? And that's what we talked about yesterday already. It seems right now that Bitcoin is very much stuck right here. Between 44,500 / 44,600 and then this support level right here, let's say around 43,000. This is the situation. This is the level which we're stuck in. It's an area, it's a range which Bitcoin has been stuck in before. And at this moment, and I've said this before yesterday, but for those who missed it, purely technically, I would say wait for a breakout, all right? Because if we get a breakout above 44,600, and there's actually some volume coming together with that as well, I think 22 billion is enough. Then we can expect more upside, potentially up to 46, maybe even 47,000 if there's no news, technically. But if we break down below 43,000 and we do not instantly reclaim that level, then we'll just drop back down towards 41,000, maybe even lower towards 40,500, and we're ranging, and we'll find support there, and we'll go up again. So it's waiting for one of those breakouts, but fundamentally, obviously, there are other things going on, and that's the ETF. And right now, it very much feels like the market is kind of waiting for the ETF decision. And what I've always said so far is that I think there's 3 scenarios, and those matter way more than the technicals we just talked about. But Bitcoin, look, the ETF will either get accepted. That will create a spike, at least initially, and then we'll have to see. So that would be something like this. Break up towards 48 and 47,000. If it gets rejected, I'm not sure how low we would fall, but I would suspect down to 38,000 at least. And if it gets postponed, I think we'll have a drop, and then that will find support around 40,000 initially, and that from there we'll have to see, all right? Because I do think that there's a chance that if it gets postponed, that people will start to be bullish rather quickly, because I think they have more time to buy before the ETF. So I think that's what you need to know. Now, at least you have some context around Bitcoin and the technicals for now, so I think right now you know everything you need to know. I'll leave that up to you. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments, or in the comments. And don't forget to check out my premium and signal group down in the pinned comment and the description. That's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.